Do you know why only the priests were allowed into the Holy of Holies in the temple? I do. I just figured it out. It was paving way for the things to come. Now, we're digging deeper into the bronze columns, which represented Jesus. We talked about this yesterday. If you didn't catch it, check the playlist. So Jesus said, I am the door. Right there, that's the door. Remember the bronze columns? Those are right there. We know the bronze columns represented Jesus. And he said, I am the door. So obviously. And the only way to the Father is through the Son. Jesus said, I am the bread of life. What's that? A showbread table. And he said, I am the light. What's that? Menorah. We know that represents Jesus too. Believers are a holy priesthood. What's that? A holy priesthood. Who's only allowed in there? That's right, the believers. So everybody was allowed in this area, but only the priest could go here. What? Okay, check this out. So remember where it says, straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life. Gotta look at the word gate because this is interesting. Down here, you see where it says porch. Remember those bronze pillars I was talking about? And he set up the pillars in the porch of the temple. A gate, you say. That's right there. So we know what the gate is. But you see where it says straight is the gate? Yeah, that word actually means narrow, even though it says narrow here, because that doesn't actually mean narrow. Let's look. Straight, that is the word used. It means narrow, from obstacles standing close about. So looking up with this spelling, straight, a narrow passage of water in this case, connecting two seas or two other large areas of water, which would be what? Connecting two places. This realm, the heavenly realm, straight. And that word narrow does not mean narrow. It means to press, afflict, trouble, oppress. Other words, suffer, tribulation. Interesting. Like as in the trials and tribulations that we go through here on earth before we get to heaven. So straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life. That word means life above, life in heaven in an eternal sense. Yeah. So the entire temple represents the gospel. Straight is the gate, narrow is the way. Jesus is the only way to God, heaven. Now that would be why there are cherubim around the Ark of the Covenant, the Holy of Holies, God's dwelling place on earth, who surrounds him in heaven. The angels, and they're always singing to him, right? And the only way to the Father is through the Son, and only the priests are allowed to go in here, which is why the believers in Christ have become like an holy priesthood. What? I thought it was interesting. I thought I'd share that with you.